Hola, my name is Marcus from Marcus Language Academy, and today we will learn 15 new sentences in Spanish. They are useful, okay? And our topic today are the 15 most important Spanish verbs. And like always, we will do this in 2 steps. In our first step, I will present you the 15 sentences we will learn. And we will learn them then actively using Quizlet. Quizlet is like a digital flashcard trainer and quite useful to learn vocabulary. Okay, but in our first step, like I told you, we will see all the 15 sentences of today. Okay, let's get started. Él es Leo. So this is our first sentence. In English, it would be he is Leo. Okay, so I will read it first in Spanish and then we will translate it. And like I told you maybe in another video, and maybe you this is the first video you watch from me, please remember you have also a beginner course to learn Spanish, and in this beginner course I use images. So we will relate our sentence Él es Leo to an image, because it's really important to learn a language that we don't just work with translations. We normally connect the sound of the sentence Él es Leo to an image, and this way we learn the language naturally. And I go even further. I use colors in our pictures. Here we have green and red, and the green background color is because our verb here, ser, to be, ends in er. And all the ER words in Spanish I mark with the green background color. And the red little dot is because there's something irregular, because the verb to be in Spanish, ser, it's irregular. And so first person would be yo soy, tú eres, and the third person, él es. And so I mark it with the red color. And like I told you, this course is also for free. You will find the link in the right upper corner here or in the description of this video. So watch first this video so we learn together our 15 most important verbs, and if you like you can go even further to learn with my course here on YouTube. Okay, this is our first sentence, Él es Leo. Second one, ella tiene hambre. She is hungry. Actually we say she has hunger. Ella tiene hambre. Él hace deporte. He does sports. Él hace deporte. Él le dice algo. He tells him something. Él le dice algo. Él va al cine. He goes to the cinema. Él va al cine. Él viene de Alemania. He comes from Germany. Él viene de Alemania. Él le da algo. He gives her something. Él le da algo. And here we have a blue background, because dar, it's a verb what ends in AR. And those verbs I mark with the blue color in my course. Okay? So colors are beautiful to explain grammar. I love it. Okay, number 8. Él va a tener una casa. He will have a house. Él va a tener una casa. Ir a, it's to express the future tense, and therefore here we have the pink color. So because it's future tense. So él va a tener una casa. Él ve a un gato. He sees a cat. Él ve a un gato. Él piensa demasiado. He thinks too much. Él piensa demasiado. Él toma unas galletas. He takes some cookies. Él toma unas galletas. Ella quiere comer paella. She wants to eat paella. Ella quiere comer paella. Ella come paella. She eats paella. Ella come paella. Él bebe una cerveza. He drinks a beer. Él bebe una cerveza. Ella puede hablar español. She can speak Spanish. Ella puede hablar español. Yeah, and these are our 15 most important verbs in Spanish with a sentence as an example, okay, because I like it much more to learn everything with an example sentence, okay. And now we jump over to Quizlet to study everything actively, and we will do it together. So let's go to Quizlet. And here we are on Quizlet. And like I told you, Quizlet is a digital flashcard trainer. Okay, and I created for this 15 sentences one unit here on Quizlet. You have a variety of options to study all the content. In our case, let's take the flashcard mode. So we just click here. And in options, we make sure that we track our progress and that the front page would be English, because we want to answer now in Spanish. So let's see if we know it. Okay, you can always activate the audio, no, when you practice by yourself. I highly recommend this. In our case, I will deactivate the audio because I will read every sentence so you can listen to me. Okay, so let's start. So now we have the sentence here in English. So I give you all time 2 or 3 seconds, so you can also pause the video to get a little bit more thinking time. And the idea is that you remember what's the Spanish sentence. Okay, so first sentence, he is Leo. Okay, él es Leo. Normally you could decide if you mark it as you know it or you don't know it, you have still to learn it. No? Here in the video we will do 2 rounds. In our first round I will mark every sentence as we want to learn it even more, okay, so that we get a better idea. Okay, and here's the second sentence, she is hungry. But remember, normally in Spanish we would say she has hunger. Ella tiene hambre. And we mark again here. He does sports. Él hace deporte. He tells him something. Él le dice algo. He goes to the cinema. Él va al cine. He comes from Germany. Él viene de Alemania. He gives her something. Él le da algo. He will have a house. Él va a tener una casa. She sees a cat. Él ve a un gato. Ah, no, she, he. No, él ve a un gato. He thinks too much. Él piensa demasiado. He takes some cookies. Él toma unas galletas. She wants to eat paella. Ella quiere comer paella. She eats paella. Ah, sorry. Okay, she eats paella was ella come paella. Sorry, I skipped it. He drinks a beer. Él bebe una cerveza. She can speak Spanish. Ella puede hablar español. Okay, cool. So this was our first round, and you see everything is in box still learning, okay? But we want to get all those sentences in the box, we know it. So just let's do it again and focus on those 15 sentences, and let's do it now. So, he is Leo. Él es Leo. I think now you know it. Okay, so we mark it here. She's hungry, so she has hunger. Ella tiene hambre. He does sports. Él hace deporte. He tells him something. Él le dice algo. He goes to the cinema. Él va al cine. He comes from Germany. Él viene de Alemania. He gives her something. Él le da algo. He will have a house. Él va a tener una casa. He sees a cat. Él ve a un gato. He thinks too much. Él piensa demasiado. He takes some cookies. Él toma unas galletas. She wants to eat paella. Ella quiere comer paella. She eats paella. Ella come paella. He drinks a beer. Él bebe una cerveza. She can speak Spanish. Ella puede hablar español. Yes, and that's all our 15 sentences. So hopefully you studied them. If you need, you just repeat the video, watch it again. Or other option, you just click in the link over here in the corner or in the description, because I created this learning set on Quizlet, and so you can study by yourself. Just click there and you get to the learning unit on Quizlet. And also you can get to my free course here on YouTube for beginners. So you find the link over here and in the description as well. And yeah, please tell me which 15 sentences do you want to learn for my next video. And maybe also you can comment which verb is important, and I forgot it in our list of the most 15 important verbs in Spanish. And please like the video, it helps me that maybe other people will find my video. And that you don't miss our next video, just subscribe to my channel. And yeah, that's all for now. Muchas gracias y hasta pronto.